Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Destiny video. It is Tuesday, it's reset day, which of course means I'm back to tell you guys what is new in the world of Destiny this week. However, just before I get started, of course Iron Banner has left the building, but a message was released by Bungie because of course, with the upcoming release of Rise of Iron, legacy consoles are no longer going to be getting events like Iron Banner or Trials of Osiris, and sadly that day is today. The Iron Banner just gone will be the last one that will ever hit legacy consoles. Now I'm not sure whether you're going to get a Trials of Osiris this Friday or whether that is also finished, but basically this message here says that as of the end of August there will no longer be any events on legacy consoles. So PS3 players, Xbox 360 players, unfortunately that's the end of events. Of course the kind of game will still exist as it is, you can go and still do raids or anything like that, but any events like that or any future stuff will unfortunately not hit legacy consoles. And of course when we do next see Iron Banner, it will be at the top of Felwinter Peak in Rise of Iron. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's turn our attention to this week. So if you guys do enjoy this, like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions. But first up, your Nightfall is the Undying Mind Strike, and your modifiers are Void Burn, where void damage from any source is greatly increased, Berserk, where minions of the darkness won't flinch even after massive damage, Specialist, where special weapon damage is favoured, and also Juggler, where no ammo drops for your equipped weapons. On top of that, make sure you do at least 3 Vanguard Heroic Strikes this week, because of course the first 3 will yield 10 Legendary Marks each, and that is a total of 30, and if you've just been buying things in Iron Banner, then it's definitely going to be worth stocking up, because you probably want to make sure you are tip-top and stocked up on everything before Rise of Iron. Then moving on from there, as for your raid challenge this week, we are back to the beginning of the cycle. This is the War Priest challenge, so if you guys are still missing any, say, 335 items, then challenge mode is an easy way to get some nice highlight drops, so definitely go and try and check that one out if you haven't done so. And if you guys do need any help, then there are guides on the channel on both normal, hard, and challenge mode. Moving on from there, if you are still after your Sterling Treasure, of course your 3 sources each week are the Postmaster, then the weekly Crucible playlists, which this week are either freelance 6v6 or alternatively doubles, and then finally you have the level 41 version of the Prison of Elders as your 3rd source for Sterling Treasure. And speaking of the Prison of Elders, your Challenge of the Elders this week, the modifiers are Berserk and Small Arms. So Berserk is minions of the darkness won't flinch even after massive damage, and Small Arms is primary weapon damage is favoured, and your bonus kill modifier, i.e. the modifier that gives you more points, is super kill bonus this week. So anything that gives you your super back fast, anything that will help you generate orbs, all of that stuff will be very useful if you're trying to go for that bonus. And if you're wondering what the bosses are, then round 1 is the Pilot Servitor, round 2 is Psylocke the Defiled, and round 3 is Valarun. So that is Fallen, Hive, and then Cabal. Then, taking a stop at the tower, these are of course your weekly Crucible bounties. Again, completing the first 5 will complete the 6th, and handy in the 6th will give you Nightfall tier rewards. Again, if you're not seeing these, you need to complete the Crucible quest chain, which is also part of your Moments of Triumph, so kind of goes hand in hand, and if you haven't done it, then it's probably worth your time. Then jumping over to the Reef, speaking to Pet Revenge, for those of you guys that still use these are of course the 3 Taken Wanted bounties. And then jumping over to Barracks, these are of course your House of Judgment bounties. So again, if you're going to go into the Prison of Elders, then make sure you take these with you. Then finally, it wouldn't be a reset without a tier 3 Court of Oryx boss, and this week your boss is Balor, who is the boss with the poison floor, so you have to jump underneath the platform first, spin around, take out the acolytes to create safe spots, jump into those safe spots, and then deal damage to the boss from there. Pretty easy to solo this one as well, so if you guys are looking for any artifacts, then again, this is a good source of those. And that's it, that is your week in Destiny. That's everything you need to know. I've got another Rise of Iron video coming later on today, so definitely stay tuned on the channel for that. And of course, we've got plenty more videos coming from Gamescom, so definitely keep it locked. The Rise of Iron hype train is officially in full motion, so there are going to be lots of videos on the channel over the coming weeks and month, so definitely stay tuned for all that. But anyway, thank you for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.